Hi guys, hope everybody's having a great day. Here we are again. We are doing another eye look from one of the Colourpop palettes that I had just done a review or a video on. We're going to do the Orange You Glad. I do apologize if you can hear the rain. It is Arkansas and of course it is raining. So I'm totally cliche and I'm wearing my Orange Crush shirt to do my review and eye look on the Orange You Glad palette. So let's go ahead and start with a eyeshadow primer. I'm going to be using the makeup base from Bella Pierre. I had been using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I have found that this shadow tends to stick with that eyeshadow primer, so I'm going to try a different one. I will tell you that doing these eye looks with my makeup not being done has been a little weird and out of my comfort zone. I do believe that the purple, It's My Pleasure palette, I believe I had my makeup done first, but I had so much fallout that if I had wanted to go somewhere I couldn't have, for the simple fact of all of the color on my face. So there is our eyeshadow primer. I do have glitter on my face still from the Honey palette that I also recorded today. I am going to take some of that Makeup Forever powder and just put that primer in place. I find that when I use a translucent powder to set that my eyeshadow does what I want it to do. So we're going to go ahead and set this, since I didn't with the yellow one, and I don't believe I did with the purple one. And the yellow one I had a hard time getting them to do what I wanted them to. The puppy is in here and trying to go back to sleep. This is what that palette looks like when you open it. It is a very pretty palette. So we're going to start off with getting a brush. So I'm going to go into Zested to start off this eye look. As I said, I will put a picture of the palette down below so that when I'm editing I can star the colors that I used in case you want to try this at home for yourself. So that is pretty much my skin tone. Next I'm going to go into Creamsicle. So, yesterday was the first day of fall, and today we're having rains. Gotta love it. Alright, next I'm going to go into the Sun-Kissed color. And I'm just going to lightly dab that on top of that other color just to give it a little bit more orange coloring. I do absolutely love this palette. As you know, orange is my favorite color. It is not so much my go-to color, but it is a favorite of mine. Puppy just fell over and scared herself. Okay, so there's what we got so far. Now I'm going to take this Rise and Grind. A little bit below the other colors that we already have on. That. Then I'm going to take the Mimosa Miami. Put that just below where we put the other color. Now you can see we are getting the depth. I don't want to lose the Sun-Kissed color. Okay. So there's that. Now I'm going to take You Peel Me and put that on the outer V. I'm going to go back into that zested and just go right over the middle of that You Peel Me to just take a little bit of that deep darkness out. And now I'm going to use Tangerine Dreams on my outer lid. Beautiful, beautiful pigment. I will say it again, for the price of these, the color and pigment payoff that you get from what you spend on these palettes is amazing. Now I'm going to take the color Squeeze Me and put that on the inner part of my lid. Okay, so there is that. I'm going to pause y'all and go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and we will finish the under lash line and see how this look turned out. So I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Okay guys, so we are back with our face on. I did use the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. I used both of the orangish colors, and this is in the Fair to Light palette, just to stay with the orange theme. So let's go ahead and do that bottom lash line and put some mascara and lips on, and we will be done with this look. So I'm going back in the You Peel Me and putting that on the outer part of my lash line. Then I'm going to take just a bit of that mimosa color and run that with that You Peel Me. Not so much that it overpowers back into the Sun-Kissed. And I'm going to put most of that color close to the edge and just run it along. And then that rise and grind, I am going to do right below all of that. Then I'm going to take that Squeeze Me and put it right on the inner edge of my eye. Okay. And then this is the same as the Honey. It has a color in here called Clementine, right here in the middle. And we are going to use it as a highlight because it is not intended for the immediate use on your eye. So I have been using mine as a highlight, and I do like it. I think it is interesting. It still stays with the orange color that you're going for, although this glitter has staying power, so put it where you want it, because if not, it's gonna be there. Alright, I'm gonna do my BH Cosmetics Blacklight Highlight Palette, and I'm going to use the color Illusion. Okay, so there's that. Let's do some mascara. Let's do the Big Monsieur mascara, since we just got this in our Sephora box, I believe. Like I said, this is a mascara that a YouTuber made me buy it. I should probably try to do a video on that. If y'all would like to see a video on that, do let me know. I am just like everybody else, and I do my YouTube hours and have my certain people that I love to watch and get ideas for makeup that I have never tried, and then I the same go out and purchase it so that I can see if I have these same thoughts, or what my thoughts are on that makeup. So if you are interested in seeing that video, let me know. Alright, I'm going to take my eyebrow bone highlight. Okay. Alright, there's that. I'm also going to take my Wild Bright Inner Corner shadow that I use sometimes and do an inner corner. I love this color for the inner corner. It's just so bright and sparkly. I don't know where I picked this up at, but I do rather enjoy it. That is a little bright. Let's tone that down just a tad. Okay. Now let's find a lipstick. And this look will be done. We're going to go with our Becca in Poppy, since that's the closest orangish color lipstick I have. And we do want to stay in theme with the orange. So that is what we're going to go with. Certainly doesn't look as orange on the camera as it does in person, but that's all right. Okay, so this is our finished look. I will bring y'all in to see the eye look. There's that eye look and the highlight with this palette. So very pretty orange. The glitter is just beautiful. So that is that look. I think the colors blend well. I love the orange palette. Like I said, I think they killed it when they did these monochromatic palettes. So, again, I approve this palette. This is the look with the Orange You Glad. Let me know down below if you have this palette and what you think about it. I do appreciate you taking the time to come and watch my video, spend some time with me. Do come back and see the other palettes that I still have left to record. Okay guys, you know the drill. Please do like, share, and subscribe. We are growing every day, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all for helping me along with that road that we are taking. I do hope that your day is great, and whatever you are doing is something that you actually want to be doing. And until next time, as always, stay beautiful. Bye.